Meri Brown, star of Sister Wives, does not have a spouse with Robyn Brown. But when season 19 premieres, she has established her boundaries with her former partner. This isn't the first time Meri has made fun of Robyn for leaving their joint spouse. Therefore, the principal spouse of the polygamous home gives her followers a perspective that they were not previously aware of. Fans still regard her as possessive of her relationship with Kody Brown, and she seems to be thinking of Robyn while she considers this. Meri Brown revealed details about her connection with Robyn Brown in a recent interview. She approaches the topic with meticulousness, but the outcome of this conversation gives viewers a clear picture of what transpired behind the scenes between the two. It seems that the elder wife of the sister wives believes that the younger wife sent mixed messages. Following Robyn's attempt to persuade her co-wife to stay, these combined texts became public. Fans therefore saw Robyn crying at her co-wife's decision to end the polygamous marriage. Meri stated that she wasn't sure if she meant it, though. Robyn Brown said she wasn't in need of her leaving, but Meri wondered if it was really the case. She therefore suspected Robyn of something. Meri did, however, say something recently that suggests there's more to Sister Wives for those who watch it. She appears to have discovered Robyn's method with Kody Brown. During the latest season of Sister Wives, Meri Brown talks with colleagues about the home. They talk about Kody treating her as his treatment. According to Meri, Kody thought that their relationship may start over with the move to Flagstaff. Therefore, she appeared before her marriage was relaunched. But it didn't really happen. However, rather than being angry with Kody, she had another feeling toward her former partner. I honestly really feel bad for him if that's what he has to tell himself to justify that he and I started this household, Meri said. While she was by herself on the screen, she said this into the Sister Wives digital camera. She then mentioned her co-wife at that point. Why? Meri continued, given that Robyn was only 10 years old at the time, 12. Thus, even if Robyn Brown may be the parent of Kody now, Meri firmly stamps her territory from the past and her identity on the foundation of this family. Sister Wives actress Meri Brown has shed pounds since splitting from polygamous Kody Brown, and she has been sharing her receipts on social media. Meri battled for the marriage far longer than necessary since she didn't think she would be this happy after splitting from Kody. Kody's first wife, Meri, and he were married in 1990. Meri's family practiced polygamy, so she anticipated leading a similar life after marriage. She had always wanted a large family, and they attempted to have children as soon as they were married, but they experienced infertility issues. Leon Brown was the only kid Meri had. Kody married Christine and Janelle Brown not long after he married Meri. In 2010, 16 years later, he wed Robyn Brown for the 4th time. Despite the recent upheaval, she was always meant to be the love of his life. After everything was said and done, Kody had 18 children and 4 spouses, yet there was never enough of him to go around. The pair welcomed Robyn's 3 children from her previous marriage and had 2 children of their own after getting married to her during Sister Wives Season 1. It was felt by Kody's previous wives and kids that he was showing preference to his current bride. The family became much more apart as a result of the growing animosity that culminated during the COVID-19 epidemic. Meri made a valiant effort to keep the marriage intact, but Kody wasn't impressed. Even though she wasn't happy about parting ways with Kody, it ended up being the finest decision she had ever made. See 10 of her most attractive pictures since splitting with Kody by reading until the end. Fans asked Meri questions about anything from current job projects to house improvements in an Instagram queue, and as she posted in May. The Sister Wives actress said in the video that she just saw a doctor and discovered that she had lost a full inch of height. Meri is becoming smaller. She shed a little weight after splitting from Kody and her tumultuous marriage in more ways than one. Meri's blue eyes stand out in the video because she is sporting a gorgeous royal blue sweater. Meri appears to have lost a significant amount of weight as a result of leading a more active lifestyle since splitting from Kody. In the end, it seems that the Sister Wives actress was just unhappy in her multiple marriage and had been for a while. The error she committed was attempting to stay in a marriage that grew increasingly unlovely with time. But Meri has discovered true happiness now that she is no longer in an unpleasant circumstance. Meri has been having great experiences more frequently after parting ways with Kody and dropping a few pounds. While they were married, Meri was always looking for interesting and entertaining things to do with Kody, but he was never interested in spending time with her. The former cast member of Sister Wives has been traveling more frequently and really experiencing the world since she got divorced from Kody. Wilson's Arch is a naturally occurring sandstone rock feature in Utah. Meri shared an Instagram picture of herself posing in front of it on July 4th. Meri was dressed down in a t-shirt and shorts in the post picture. She flaunted her reduced weight. Meri's graphic shirt says, "Howdy America," and homage to the national holiday. Being a dog lover, Meri brought home Zona, a lovely puppy, as her new best friend in January. Because she travels frequently, Meri had not planned to adopt a dog, but she fell in love with the adorable shelter canine. She knew Zona was unique, even if she didn't take her home right away, and she couldn't stop thinking about her. She later returned to the shelter and took the puppy in. Zona has been a significant part of Meri's life and her social media feed ever since she shared a picture of herself and her new best buddy on Instagram. Fans can expect to see a lot more of Zona in Sister Wives Season 19, which premieres on Sunday, September 15th. They say that love finds you when you least expect it. That is part of Meri's caption on her post, which has received 83K likes. Even throughout the Season 18 cast member Meri of Sister Wives' marriage, she possessed an entrepreneurial energy. Over the years, the Browns engaged in a number of commercial endeavors. The Browns had a jewelry company, a clothes store, and a 2012 New York Times bestseller called Becoming Sister Wives, The Story of Unconventional Marriage, among other endeavors. Meri realized a long-held ambition when she renovated her grandmother's 150-year-old home into the quaint bed and breakfast known as Lizzie's Heritage while she was still married to Kody. A life coaching program called Worthy Up, Meri's newest offering, was brought to life by the book Worthy: How to Believe You Are Enough and Transform Your Life. Author Jamie Kern Lima of the New York Times best-selling series wrote it. A photo from a Worthy Up event was recently shared by Meri. Meri can be clearly seen in the shot posing with a number of the speakers from the event, and her shape has slimmed down. Last weekend, I was honored to present Unleashed, a Worthy Up symposium in Salt Lake City, Meri writes in part of her commentary for the 8K-liked photo. Meri shared pictures from a trip to the pumpkin farm on Instagram in October 2023. Wearing black t-shirt and trousers, Meri flaunted her toned figure in the picture. She chuckled as she posed with Joel Day, her buddy. Meri was left alone following the divorce from Kody, although she was never alone when the Sister Wives star was still married to him. The Brown family was essentially divided into two sections prior to the disintegration. Kody and Robyn were on one side, while Janelle and Christine were on the other. Meri was on her own when it came to leaving because she had sided with Kody and Robyn. Meri was able to spend more time with her friends now that her soul kid was grown and lived in a faraway state. Meri put her health and well-being first after parting ways with Kody. The Sister Wives Season 18 actress began her weight loss journey by being more active and losing weight. Meri had always loved the outdoors and being in nature, especially while riding a bicycle or going on a hike. She was always pleading with Kody to come along on all of her outdoor escapades, but Kody wasn't really into that. Ever since Kody's constant negativity lifted, Meri has been spending as much time outside as she can. After trekking at Zion National Park with her close friend Blair Michael in September 2023, Meri shared a picture of the moment on Instagram. "I adore being in nature and going on adventures" is part of Meri's caption, which has garnered 26K likes on her photo. Dressed in a black Worthy Up t-shirt, Meri shared an Instagram picture of herself and her buddy Tanner Harmon in August. Glistening in the golden light, Meri looks stunning in the picture and is truly content. After all of the hardships Meri has faced in the past few years, it's wonderful to see her smiling. In addition to going it alone after leaving her spouse, the Sister Wives actress also had to deal with the death of a close relative. The untimely passing of 25-year-old Robyn Brown in March 2024 left the Brown family distraught. Meri raised Robyn, who is technically Kody's kid from his second wife, Janelle, but she treated him more like a son. Meri has emerged from behind her debilitating sadness, despite the fact that it hasn't been easy. With 9, Zuzan likes Meri's post. Fridays with Friends are a weekly social media series that Meri and her close friend Jen Sullivan started recording when the COVID-19 outbreak forced people to stay indoors a lot. During difficult times, it served as a kind of connection for the two ladies. In certain instances, they engage in fan Q and a while in other moments, they just joke about. Meri and Jen have continued the weekly practice despite their geographical separations since the segments have proven to be popular with Meri's social media following. A Friday with Friends clip that Meri taped while visiting New York was shared online in September 2023. In the video, Meri is seen chatting on the telephone to Jen while exploring New York City. Meri looks amazing in the video, all black everything, along with a stylish black leather jacket. Fridays with Friends is what Meri captioned the photo, which has amassed an astounding 201K likes. Live from New York. Meri uploaded family images she shot during Robyn Brown's LGBT wedding to Instagram in July 2023. Meri appears gorgeous in every picture. She's seen particularly content in the picture she has with Leon, her soul kid, though. Leon, a transgender person who was born on July 29, 1995, and who uses the pronouns they, them, underwent a transition in 2022. Leon Brown hasn't been in many Sister Wives episodes since growing up and moved away from home. When Leon and their spouse moved in with Meri during lockdown during the COVID-19 epidemic, that was when they made their most recent appearance on the program. These days, Leon keeps to himself, but he does occasionally post. It is said that they are not close to Kody. Brown and Kody Brown are among the disapproving family members with whom Leon has had problems. Leon might want to avoid being among those who don't accept transgender persons. After gradually cutting down on her weight, Meri recently shared an Instagram picture of herself that showed off her newfound thinness. The Sister Wives Season 19 cast member is highlighted in the picture with her legs seeming noticeably thinner thanks to her tight, slender pants and black V-neck shirt. Perhaps because an active lifestyle is more fitting for her, Meri looks wonderful in the picture and, most significantly, happy. Embracing life and all its experiences is what makes life good, is part of Meri's description for the photo, which has garnered 24K likes. Meri will undoubtedly keep pursuing her goals of well-being and happiness while navigating life as a former sister wife as Sister Wives Season 19 gets ready to start. There will be heartfelt moments in the next chapter, but it will also be fascinating to watch Meri accept the changes in her life. After divorcing Kody Brown, Sister Wives actress Meri Brown is ready to move on thanks to a remarkable physical makeover. Prior to the Sister Wives Season 19 debut, Meri Brown is flaunting her toned figure and a fresh haircut. Since the divorce, the reality star has clearly been concentrating on herself, and all of her hard work has undoubtedly paid off. An Instagram snapshot of Brown advertising the most recent season of her program was shared on Reddit by a fan. They also remarked on how sharp the reality TV star's facial features seemed in the teaser, saying that she looked younger than she ever has. Noticing that Brown's eyes were not as dejected as they had been throughout her marriage to her polygamous ex-husband, another fan said in the comments section. After nearly 30 years of marriage, in which Meri Brown consented to explore polygamy, the former couple decided to call it quits. Next, Kody Brown married Christine, Janelle, and Robyn Brown. Together, these three women gave birth to a total of 18 children. In the end, Meri Brown decided to end their marriage because she believed her husband was giving his three other wives more priority than her. As revealed in Sister Wives Season 8, Kody Brown and Meri officially separated in order for him to wed Robyn Brown. The two did, however, continue to be in what they referred to as a spiritual marriage, which meant that their dynamic remained constant. They came to this conclusion so that Kody Brown could adopt the three children from his previous marriage that belonged to his younger wife. In November of 2021, Christine Brown broke up her relationship with the patriarch of her family. In a Today.com interview, the ex-sister wife disclosed that she was prompted to reevaluate her own marriage after witnessing her own children's successful unions. In September 2022, Janelle Brown made the decision to end her marriage to her spouse during the filming of Sister Wives Season 17. Those who followed their relationship's decline over the years were not surprised by this revelation. Following years and several marriages, Kody Brown is now married to his youngest wife in a monogamous relationship after Meri Brown made the decision to leave him. The pair is shown acknowledging that their marriage isn't doing so well right now in a sneak peek from Sister Wives season 19. After witnessing his ex-wife, Christine Brown, showing signs of happiness during a family get-together with her husband David Woolley, Kody Brown considers his emotions. Amidst all that has transpired, Robyn Brown discloses in a confessional that the pair is experiencing their worst moment ever. Worst moment ever. Worst moment.